My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and today I am bringing a transmission from your galactic family. I will be channeling, his name is Ixiel, and he is from Andromeda. Now, I've only had one contact with him before. He's not my guide. He is a messenger, and he came to me, I think it was the 1st of October last year, and gave me an unconditional love DNA strand to integrate and to also pass along to my twin, which I did. So he's back here again today, and he is what I will be channeling. He's going to create an energetic link with my main guide, Janice. So Janice will step into my energetic field, and he will link through her, and I am going to get the message. Let me see if Janice writes in the sky as usual, or if it's going to be something different today. If it's going to be something different today. I'm recording this at 11:11 on the 22 on the 2222, how many two ever twos it is, portal. Okay, so let's see what comes through today. So okay, so feel the activation in my higher heart already, and it is coming from our Andromeda family. There's a box that's coming down, a treasure chest that's coming down. Okay, and Morgus. Okay, Morgus is... Where's Morgus from? This is another messenger. Okay, so several galactic families are coming through. Hold on, I need to find out Morgus. Where was Morgus from again? Oh, Morgus is Arcturian. Morgus is Arcturian. So this is another messenger. I've only met Morgus twice. So we have Morgus today, and we have Ixiel today. Morgus is Arcturian, Ixiel is Andromeda. So if you align with those soul forms, and we've all had lives on different planets, they're both coming through today. Both come bearing gifts. Come bearing gifts. Okay. So Ixiel is going to go first. It's a material that looks like plasma, but it is ruby colored and iridescent. Yes, now he's taking it out and holding it in his hands. And it's, oh my god, it looks slimy. What are we doing with this? Okay, he says you can use this to patch any sort of holes in your aura. So this is a tool for grounding and protection. So just intend, said this is a gift for the collective. So you can receive this. If you want to receive this gift, say yes now. And anytime you feel that you are under attack, or you're just feeling kind of low, or if you do a lot of recreational drugs or you drink a lot, it's very important to reinstall the integrity of your aura after these exercises. So he's saying you can use this to patch your aura. So thank you for that. Thank you, Ixiel. We appreciate. Okay, and then we have Morgus coming through. He's coming with a sword, but it's not the blue sword of Archangel Michael. This one is a silver iridescent glow. What's this for? He says you can use this for cord cutting and for cutting soul ties or persons who might be trying to be intrusive into your energy field by cording into your chakras. A lot of people do this exercise with the sword of Archangel Michael. He's saying that you can use the sword to do the same thing and clear out any negativity from each chakra If you wish to receive this gift, please say yes now. Thank you very much, Morgus. We appreciate. Okay, so we're asking if there's a message from the collective, for the collective. And Ixiel will step forward first. My dear soul fam, you have done excellent work. And now we come to the turning of the tide. You are being asked to step boldly into courage and purpose. Now is not the time to dilly-dally. To dilly-dally or procrastinate. The ideas that we have given you, it is time to take action. This window will not be open for long. It will close on the 8-8 portal. Okay, so there's some, and they're showing me a wave. A wave. He's saying wave 1 and 3. He showed me a wave. Okay? So if you resonate with us being in waves, he's saying wave 1 and 3. Okay, so thank you for that, Ixiel. So there's some sort of energy pushing us forward, and it's going to last until August 8th. Okay, Morgus. And it is so strange that he's going to say that, because they just came bearing gifts. He's saying, beware of those false messengers bearing gifts. Even he's laughing at that. But he's saying, seriously, we are at a critical point in our mission, and there are going to be many false prophets along the way. Use your discernment and challenge those who come to bring you messages. Make sure that they are high vibrational beings of light. You cannot afford to be sidetracked now. Log into the energy of your heart space, and you will never be led astray. Follow your own intuition. Now, this is a time of great abundance and forward movement. There's just been so much healing that you guys are holding space for on the planet. And he's showing me making sure that you're grounded every day. It's so strange. I had to tell a friend this morning, because basically we are a ball of electricity, and every ball of electricity needs a grounding wire. So he's making sure, he says, stay grounded. Okay, so those are the two messages. So we're gonna thank these galactic messengers. Thank you very much. We're gonna thank them for the messages and for the gifts. And we're just going to see if there's anything else that's coming through. I'm going to use, I was going to use a tarot, but because those two guides came through and it looks like it's a time of activation, let me just see if I get my, I have an activation deck. Hold on a second. And me, like a smarty pants, going to look for the activation deck. Was right here. All right, so let me just open this, guys. Let's see what else is coming through. I'll take out the book as well. This is the Sacred Geometry Activation Oracle. And underneath with the deck, you know, and this is where I felt it. I felt it in my heart chakra. Well, high heart, really. Okay. So they said the frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. Okay. So the energy of the moment is love. Transition, and it's exactly as they said. And there we go with these DNA strands and stuff again. Okay, and it's almost shaped like a snake. It is a snake. It's so freaking strange. If you guys missed my interview last night, go and look at my interview and look at the diagram I showed you with the twin ring, because this is basically, look in the background here, the DM and DF lights, the ring, the center chakra, everything I showed you last night. They said transformation is coming to the ring. It says transition. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. So Spirit is asking both counterparts right now, it's time to surrender. Stop running, stop trying to control, stop all that shit. It's time to surrender. They have taken control of this. And you'll have a lot of support from your galactic family here, because look at all the stars here. They are in charge of this journey right now. Let's pull some tarot on that transition card. And I'm using Emma's deck as usual, and it is so strange because Emma's guides are actually they are ETs actually, so this is very appropriate in this moment. She's very connected, and this is the Dream Visions tarot by our soul sister Emma. And what is this about? This is about the Two of Cups. This is about your psychic connection to another. This is about, again, more activation, moving further towards the light. And again, we have the same snake-like image here. So, and then it's like 2 DNA strands wrapping around each other as well. So there's big activations coming to your twin connection, to your higher level soulmate connection. Let's get any other messages. We have Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit saying right now you're ungrounded. You are ungrounded. You know, usually that's my karmic card, but that's not what I'm getting. I am getting that you're ungrounded. There's another message here as well. Okay, 8 of Swords. All right, so for a lot of counterparts right now, they are trapped in their mind. They're trapped in their head. But Spirit is saying, being trapped in your mind and having limiting thoughts and beliefs about your connection is what is going to stall you right now. And I heard it on the live last night a lot in the conversations where counterparts were saying, well, this is not going to happen in this lifetime. We can only be friends in this lifetime, blah, blah, blah. Spirit is saying, stop trying to dictate the form and the time that your connection is going to manifest in, because saying that we'll only be friends in this lifetime, or it's not going to happen in this lifetime, is you trying to control this, and is you trying to dictate this because you don't want to get hurt and you don't want to be disappointed. Spirit saying release that and just allow the energy of your galactic family, your ancestors, the divine, to work in your connection right now. See things from a higher perspective and elevate your consciousness to that higher perspective, because you being trapped in your mind and concerned about the 3D roadblocks that you're seeing is what is keeping you stuck and is what is holding up your connection right now. Spirit is asking you to surrender. There's another message here about a karmic. There's a karmic that has been working assiduously to prevent this tower moment from happening, to make sure that you remain stuck. So whether you are with a karmic partner or your person's with a karmic partner, this karmic looks like they've been working overtime to prevent this from happening. Spirit saying not one fuck of it. Okay, they have called judgment on this person, and this person is under divine judgment at this time. You don't have to worry about that. All you have to worry about is elevating your consciousness and releasing the limiting beliefs that is holding your connection back at this time. Let me just ask if there's anything else Spirit wants to bring to our awareness now. In the extended, I'm going to get a message from your counterpart and look at their heart space and head space energy for you and their next actions towards you. But this right now is about your ascension and about your connection to Soul Fam. They're saying you are the High Priestess. Don't allow your mind to take control of you and to hijack your journey, because that is what your mind is trying to do right now. They're saying tap into the energy of your heart, where all things are possible. The heart is limitless. We have a Queen of Wands in reverse here again. Okay, and this is someone who's disempowered, someone who's misusing their spiritual gifts. It is that karmic again. We have the 6 of Wands. That's a card of ego. And then we have, it's the same message. It's the same message. Spirit is saying, don't worry about the things that are happening in the 3D. These ego things, the things that you're seeing on the surface, that is not your concern right now. This person can do and do and do and do and do and do until they screw themselves over, because that's what they do. That's what they're doing when they send that negative energy out there. Whatever you send out for others is what you will receive for yourself. Spirit is saying there is going to be justice. There is going to be justice. And it's right there near that judgment card. There is going to be justice. There's divine justice being served right now at this moment in time. So do not concern yourself about who is trying to block you and what are the obstacles in your way. Spirit is saying there are no obstacles. There are absolutely no obstacles. And that's another thing that we discussed on the live last night. I mean, karmics and who are members of our soul fam, they will do all kinds of machinations. But at the end of it all, everything they do will turn out to be for your highest good. Even the hexing and all of that, it's just training you to be more spiritually stronger. That's all. That's all. Everything is for your highest good. So they can do and do and do and do, but at the end there is going to be justice here. The universe always has justice, right? All wrongs will be righted. So you don't have to worry about a thing right now. Okay? Just go along for the ride. Alright, so let me get a message here from the Magical Dimensions deck, and then we're going to go into the extended, get a message from your person on this portal. And remember, all readings are timeless, so don't worry about when I record this, okay? Or when I release this. Whenever you watch this reading, you're meant to have that message. And we have here exploration. We have boldness. We have the unknown. And we have limitless. What did we just say? Spirit said move boldly forward. Move forward with courage. There's no limit as to what can happen here. What can happen between you and your twin? What can happen with your abundance? What can happen in your job? What can happen with your family? It's only limited by the thoughts that you have in your mind and your ability to step into courage. That is the only limits on this thing. So Spirit is saying, release all those limiting thoughts and beliefs. Anything can happen. Let's get the message here today. And we have attachment. It says accumulation, defensiveness, and scarcity. So this feels like the energy of fear. And fear is not of the divine. You have been protecting yourself, just like this dragon is protecting his treasure. And your treasure is your heart, right? So you're trying to protect yourself by trying to limit this relationship, by trying to control this relationship, by trying to control your journey. You're not putting yourself out there. You're afraid of loss. Some of you, Spirit is pushing you to leave your job and step into the job you already have on the side, which is more spiritually aligned and more passionate, but you're not doing it because you're afraid you're going to lose. It's too far out of your comfort zone. Others of you, you're saying, okay, I can only be friends with my twin because you think that's the only thing that can happen and you don't want to be disappointed. Spirit is saying all these things are attachments to fear. Now, I'm not telling you to leave a job today or tomorrow. Okay? Let's get that straight. I'm not telling you that. But many of you have been feeling the push to do things that are more aligned with your passions, do things that are more aligned with your purpose. Now is a good time to start that side hobby. Make sure that it is successful. And when you feel safe enough, it's going to be on your timing. When you feel safe enough and you feel it's aligned and you get that signal from the universe, Spirit is saying jump. Spirit is saying jump. There's no need to be protective. There's an abundant universe. There's only good things that are coming in for you there. All right, so let's read this. And it's a card number 2. On that 222 portal, it's a card number 2. Beautiful. All right, so let's hear what Spirit has to say about attachments. Okay, let's see. Attachment. And it said this image is connected to the scarlet gold colorway. And it's and the interpretation is this. Attachment resonates to the potentials of both vibrations of accumulation, which is hoarding, and lack. The over-identification of material possessions can cause a myriad of conflicting emotions, ranging from defensiveness, withholding, or greed. This releasing ray calls for a higher perspective to remind oneself that things consist of energy and cannot be contained. Interesting. Energy is in a constant state of ebb and flow. The need for detachment of material and relinquishing possessions is required for true abundance. So the more that you hold on to your coins, is most likely the more you're going to lose them. Spirit is saying, recognize that this is an abundant universe and abundance is your birthright. It says a period of accumulation of wealth may be on the horizon, so caution is required in how you proceed. Or you may be clutching to material possessions and you need to release them. If you're feeling like wealth is scarce, revisit all lack and scarcity programs ruining your life and modify your belief systems towards prosperity. Know that you are always provided for, and good crystals to work with now are goldstone and pyrite. Okay? So some of you, you got a lack mentality pattern, past life pattern that's going on. For some of you, it may help if you do the rescind and revoke meditation on my website, which talks about revoking vows of poverty. There are other vows in the meditation as well, but there are vows of poverty that are there that might be causing your lack mentality, your poverty consciousness right now. So Spirit is saying, right now, this is what you need to heal. This poverty consciousness, this lack mentality, this need to possess not just things, but also people, right? Because the more you hold on, is the more you're going to lose. All right? All right, my love. So if this resonates with your energy already, join me next in it. I'm going to get a message from your twin or soulmate, a semi-trans one. We're going to look at their heart space, head space for you. We're going to look at their next actions towards you within a month of you watching this reading, and then I will tap into the love oracle and see what Spirit has to say. Okay, my loves, take care. Bye.